stay there. I would get the belt on, wouldn't it? Locked into. Come on. Here we go.
Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of Dirty Dom in a Car.
Dirty Dom in the car.
Oh, sorry, that's your other show.
That's the only trans one. Wait,
Yeah.
what? This was quite a hit last time.
Well, here's hoping it is again. I don't know why anyone would want to listen to you speak, but there we go.
They thought we were funny.
Well, it's a matter of debate, isn't it? Isn't it, dear?
I thought of a good outro. We do the whole say goodbye in different languages again. But we do it. We start with like German, then Italian, then French, then Spanish.
Well, you can't talk about the outro now. We've only just begun.
I know, but I was just thinking.
We've only just begun.
I don't know the rest of that song.
Me neither.
That's the only bit I know. You look like him, who used to pretend he was security for Denby Hospital.
Maybe he is security for Denby Hospital. I don't think he's pretending. You've got to have a license to do these things. You can't just walk in and say, "Hello, I am the so and so of Denby Hospital."
Oh, but that fella did.
That sounds illegal.
Everyone thought he was because he used to set his dog out on people, but when they found out that he wasn't, all he was just he looked after the gate. That's all he did.
And then they chased him out of town with pitchforks and flaming forks.
Oh no, it was actually quite bad. He set his dog on a businessman.
Oh heck!
Yeah. And so, and they found out that he wasn't actually employed by the council or anything.
So who was he employed by?
No one.
He was working on his own volition to terrorise the youths.
Yeah, basically, even though most of the people who went in were behaved, but when he got him out, it became safe.
Oh, goodness. That doesn't sound very good, does it, dear?
No, not really, dear. It doesn't.
Get your own catchphrase.
You never copyrighted it.
I did.
Besides, I thought when you called me dear last time, I thought you were referencing Fagin.
I am not referencing Fagin. I have not seen Oliver in well over 15 years, so no, I am not referencing Fagin. And for you to have the brass neck to think that I am insinuates that you, sir, are nothing but a scoundrel. A scolded dog for a fourth one.
You watch it.
It's a poodle.
Watch it, dearie. That guy walking up looked a bit like Michael Gove.
Michael Gove? Yeah, hello, my name's Michael Gove. I was the worst education secretary of all time.
He was.
I was also the worst environmental secretary of all time. Because I'm an environment secretary who is anti-climate. I'm also a massive twat. Good day. That Michael Gove.
The very same man. The one who screwed the teachers back in 2014.
Yes, he did.
And 2013.
Yes, he did.
Tried to take history out of the curriculum and put in some other.
Which is ironic, because I think his degree is actually in history or the classics.
Yeah, and they want to take it out of schools.
Yeah, kind of ironic, considering what he studied and the privileges he and his cronies have had. Boris Johnson himself is a classics major. You wouldn't think it.
No,
although that wig he wears on his head is definitely from the ancient Roman times, isn't it?
Yeah.
But this is not the show for politics.
No, this is the show to have a laugh.
This is the show for a giggle.
Yes.
Shits and giggles, because it's all shits and giggles until you giggle and shit.
Yeah, in that case, just giggle and pretend and hope no one smells.
Yes.
Because you get a good whiff of that, you kill the people.
Indeed you do. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow, got the string around my fingers. What a world! What?
Doctors. And so, we've got a couple of things to look forward to.
Like what?
Well, one is before the second one, and two is the one after the first one.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot that you have the actual worst sense of humour in the entire world.
But that's how it works, isn't it? The one before the second one,
No.
and the second one
No,
after
no,
the first.
no. Don't you even try. I will open your door and I will kick you out and I will take over this thing myself.
And I'll sue you for assault 'cause I got my phone with me. I'll take that with
Well,
me.
you won't, because it'll be here still when I kick you out, and I'll take it.
I'll make sure to
And
grab
then I'll
onto it.
discard the evidence.
But then they just heard you.
That'll be my word against your. Yeah, but I'll tell you the video. But this isn't the show for me confessing to throw my brother out of the vehicle. No, this is the show for fun and love.
Bam, 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 bam. There's a time, baby.
Let's get it on. Yes.
My first.
My first, my last, you're my everything.
And the trees are green. Go to Louis Armstrong.
Red roses too. I like to do that.
I know you do.
Well, I do.
It confuses me, dear.
It confuses you. You need to do it wrong. You're doing it wrong there. You have to say it with an air of flamboyance and sophistication unmatched by the likes of you.
Wow. No need for that.
You are not capable of my degree of flamboyance.
Little animal no longer with us.
Blessed. I'd say Blessed's cotton socks, but I assume it wasn't wearing socks because it's an animal, and animals don't wear socks.
Yeah, unless you get those dogs that wear those sort of things.
Well, if you do, you're a fool, because dogs don't wear socks. They have furry legs and feet for a reason.
Yeah.
It keeps them warm so that socks don't have to. So if you are a person who puts socks on the feet of your dogs,
You put socks
shame
on dogs.
on you.
Yeah. People who put socks on dogs need to be questioned by the police.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, though. That's a bit too extreme. I know you like to live in this police state, but that's not the way forward. That's not the way forward. No, it's not. You don't need to punish people for putting socks on the feet of their dogs. You just need to talk to them and make them understand that there is no scientifical, Darwinian reason for them to be wearing socks on their feet, because they have evolved to such measures where they don't need socks on their feet because they've got furry feet. Therefore, to put socks on their feet is to do away with all the evolutional advantage they have gained over the millions of years of existence. It is wrong, it is unnecessary, and it is something which I am against, but putting the police onto them for their misindulgence, their discrepancies, I am not a fan of that.
So in a nutshell, you call the police on them?
No.
Okay, that's what it sounded like to me, dear.
No, dear. It's not the way forward. So if you're listening, do not put socks on the feet of your dogs. You have been warned. Thank you. That is the conclusion of today's broadcast.
Thank you, Jeff. Now, Richard, for today's weather.
Today's weather is going to be shit. Back to you.
Thanks, Richard. Now we go live to Richard.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
Hey, South Park.
You can be cancelled for that, and you would deserve to be cancelled for that. So apologise.
All right then.
You've been caught on camera committing microaggressions. Apologise.
All right then. You're gonna get call me up for being a microaggressive, right?
Yes, you are committing a microaggression.
Oh, I PC principal can't.
Well, that's just me. I am the PC principal.
Sort of busy right now, Miss Swanson. Because all the men in South Park sound the same.
Really?
It's amazing, isn't it? Hey, what's that? I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh, it's over at Richard's place.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of your cancellation.
Well, I've just uncancelled myself.
You do not have that power, dear. Once you are in the shadow realm, you cannot escape the shadow realm.
That's this digital era for you.
Yes.
So, We're from
Well, let's talk about cancellation.
Alright, let's talk about cancellation.
And this stuff. So if you are cancelled for any particular reason, the chances are you probably deserve to be cancelled. So when people, such as Dave Chappelle, for instance, yes, we go in there.
What did he actually do?
He deserved to be cancelled because he was denying the existence of trans people.
Oh,
now,
dear.
whereas there are arguments against that, saying he wasn't doing such a thing, he was merely stating that he supports the right to protest against trans people. That is wrong, because you are denying their existence. To deny their existence is fundamentally wrong, because not only do they exist, they have a right to exist. And if someone, becoming transgender is a very big thing in someone's life. It is a massive thing where they have to overcome years of personal anguish and discrimination. So when they become, when they go through the operation and the method to become a transgender person, they are becoming their true self. And to criticise their true self and to deny the existence of their true self is wrong. And that's why Dave Chappelle is wrong. So when he goes, oh, I've been cancelled, he hasn't been cancelled. He's merely been put in his place for his outdated, wrong views.
Basically, people who say things like that, it clashes with my personal libertarianism.
Well, when you say libertarianism, you are
left-wing libertarianism.
Yeah, you need to specify which libertarian you are. You're not a gun-ho Trumper.
No, definitely not. They're the ones that make me laugh. They want freedoms and this, that, and the other. And yet they're the ones that own guns and shoot people.
Let it be said that Donald J. Trump likes all people. I do. I'm the best people. To fight against. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I was going to say, where's this going?
I don't know where it's going. I've had coffee now, so.
You're high on the caffeine.
I am high on caffeine.
For some reason, because without the traffic, we'd nearly finished this episode.
I know, it was a shorter episode than the previous one.
I know, the last one was like 25 minutes.
Yeah. How long's this one been?
Well, it's 12 minutes 30 coming up now.
Whew, that was quick. Sit your head back. See, because this van to our right almost whacked us, and it would have been your fault, because your ginormous melon of a head, combined with all the floppy, floofy hair which sits on the sides, blocks and obscures my vision, so I am unable to see any oncoming vehicles which may crash into your side. And it'll be you who suffers, not me. I'm on this side.
But he was coming yours.
So next time, sit your ass back, eyes front, and shut up. Alright?
Yes, people, my brother is aggressive.
Only to him.
Only to me.
He deserves it. He deserves every ounce of aggression.
Have you ever wondered why I'm psychologically damaged?
Yes. I wonder that every day.
In the words of Homer Simpson there, because of you!
It's not because of me, it's because of you. You chose to be this way.
Well, I didn't actually. That was the Mamas and the Papas fault.
No. You can't put the blame on anyone else, dear. It's not their fault, it's your fault.
It was a way shorter episode this week.
Yeah, unfortunately it's been taken up by most of my rants.
Yeah.
So I apologise to the good people listening.
And last time we were talking about Gordon Ramsay at this point.
Yeah, we were.
Before you go, you're going to give us one more.
One more what?
It's effing raw.
It's fucking raw!
That's how you put panache into that.
Yes. God.
Hey, big boy. Are you my daughter's date?
Oh my god, big boy.
What are you packing? Oh, more cards here than before.
Right, well.
That was this week's Vloggen.
That is the worst German accent I've ever heard.
I don't know what the hell I was doing, but anyway, yeah, that was
Adios.
Au revoir.
Hoylvau.
Arrivederci.
Sayonara.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Goodbye.
Privet. No, dos vidania. Privet, Russian for hello.